Johnny, mommy, papi, sleeping 62. Oh, it's time, all right. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, mate. What is up, my purpose? How are we all doing today? You good? You ready for this challenge right here? Oh, monetized. Money chinos. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it out here. Many of you might not think so that I'm about it, but actually I'm very much about Wall Street, Nasdaq, Dow Jones, paper clips, documents, spreadsheets, Windows 95, Windows 98, and more other. I'm good, Dragon Knight. How are you? I just spent a little more time with the OPZ that Fuseps sent me, and I had some fun with it. Oh yeah. Nice. You in the piercing studio? Whoa. My headphones weren't even connected. I don't know. I haven't spent enough time with it yet. I just spent like 1 hour just pressing everything, and then I spent another hour at right now before making this beat and learned a little bit more. So far, I have to say I do think I like it a little bit more than the OP1 because why? Yo, hey, Atif Pansali, nice. Getting the machine micro tomorrow. Uh, welcome to the fam. Yeah, you should. Okay, so the OPZ, I like it more than the OP1 because one, it's smaller. The screen thing doesn't really bother me. It has no screen, but there's more functions to it, and the sequencing capabilities are a bit more easy to get around. And I'm saying when you're working with a tape, it's a one take thing. You can't fuck it up. The only thing I'm missing from the OP1 really is the whole tape thing and resampling and stuff like that. So the sampler is pretty much just as capable as on the OP1, and it has a proper envelope. The problem with the OP1 when you use the drum sampler, because if you want to chop up longer samples, you want to use the drum sampler mostly because the keyboard, the synth sampler spreads it out chromatically across the keys, and you can't have multiple chops. If you want multiple chops, you want to use the drum sampler in the OP1. And in the OP1, with the drum sampler, it doesn't have a regular envelope that you can set the attack on. It has some kind of a transient envelope, so you can make the drums punch harder and stuff, which is cool too. But if you're chopping up samples, you're gonna have nasty clicks all over the place unless you get this zero crossing perfect. So I don't know. I need to spend some more time with it, but so far, I have to say I do overall I do like it more than the OP1 so far. All right, so this beat challenge this week, I've been waiting for this one because it is so amazing. What is it? Amazing. Dragon Knight won last week's challenge, and what happened? He came up with a brilliant idea of delivering a Tony Hawk Pro Skater sample pack with all the sound effects from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater for you to make a beat from it. And Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, man, what can I say? I was playing number 2, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, the most. I don't know how many hours I spent split screening that with a friend. The soundtrack is etched in the back of my mind like nothing. We had loads of fun with that. So, wait, I'm just gonna put up the voting. Johnny Mommy Poppy is in the house. 1, 2. So we got one more submission. For me, it's worth it, I have to say. Poll is up now and Beat Challenge Week 14. First timers in here. Let me explain to you the rules. Atif, for instance. How this works is Beat Challenge is every week someone, namely the winner from last week, picks a sample for next week. Usually it's been samples that we've made ourselves because copyright itchamaloos and things of that nature. But, and really anything goes. And then everyone has to try to make the best beat they can with those samples. It's simple as that. And then we vote. Here, usually it's on Sundays, but now we made an exception and because it's Monday today. So we're gonna hop right on into it and listen to some Tony Hawk's Pro Skater beats. This week we have Only Phantom, Slip 26, Sample Dan, and Johnny Mommy Papi. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anyone. No. You vote yes. All right. KK, okay. I have to add another one for that. Are you part of the Discord server, KK? Watch me now. There's now a voting option for yes in the poll. KK all day, man. Ain't nobody gonna be telling me nothing about that no more. Shit. Only Phantoms, nothing but the Hawk. Coming up right about around now. Let us get to it. Let us go. Boom. Is that a rail slide? Sinister scale. Okay, KK, you'll find it under our music. The channel is called Beat Challenge Week 14.
Oh, that's music to my ears.
Very chill.
Freaking kids, get out of the street!
It's not an adult beverage, actually. It was lemonade. I would like one though. I like it very much. I have to be honest, I haven't listened to the samples yet. I listened through them real quick, but was there a loop in there, actually in the kit? Was that 100% Tony Hawk Pro Skater samples? Very chill. I love the sinister scale. Yeah. Kick drums are A-OK. Spoilers! Very dope as always, only Phantom. Slip 26 had a lot of fun with his. Holy food, this was fun. Hope everyone digs my bleepy bloops. Made the bass line and all the synths using the samples as well as most of the drum kit, with some other pieces from my own to nudge things more into kick snare territory than they were originally. More fun more, please. His beat is called Old Hawk. Here we goes. Spray. Remember the graph heads in here? That orchestra hit is when you get skate, right? For one of the letters. No! I'm sorry, I did it again. Coming back. Coming. Slip 26. Man, it had the journey, didn't it? Sure as hell had that journey. How much time did you spend on that? I really enjoyed it. This was a trip. Slip 26 is a dope artworks, man. Too. Like a really good one. He's a jack of all trades. Sometimes you find people who are good at many things, but not this good at many things, you know what I'm saying? Very nice. Oh, hey. Can we make this comment section here look like a beautiful graffiti wall in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? Shh. Write some comment down there. Who's up next? I believe it is time for Sample Dan. Little background info on this one. This is the first time he finishes a beat. This game took a big place in his childhood, and he was so happy and excited to build a beat with those samples. Great success, Dragon Knight! I hope you all will enjoy this one. Thanks for listening, and I would be happy about some feedback. Now I can finally begin to study for my exam. Study? Waste of time, man. Let us go. Tony Hawk's Procrastination coming up. Oh, with the PlayStation intro in there. Warm in the whole body, the PS1 boot sound. I made a beat from that too on the OP1 ones. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Dipwood! How are you? Here Time's running out. I love the lo-fi. I love the sample rate on those samples. Yeah, sample that. I like the thought that you put into it. I like that the PlayStation intro and that the time was running out in the end. Some creative use of that in the beat, you know what I'm saying? And I love the idea of the drums, little shitty, to be real with you. Could be stepped up ginormously with some better drum sounds. But keep in mind also, bear in mind, this is Sample Dan's first beat that he ever finished. So, gotta give a double thumb up to that. And also, dangerous! Mazzy. What do we got next? Our last submission for today. Sad. Oh no. Submissions are no more after this. But it's okay. Because after this, we're going to play some video game. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Man, I wish there was online on that. Last beat is from Joni Mommy Papi. I'm not getting robbed today. His beat is called Beat C Lo-Fi Gray, which means lo-fi thing. I don't know. He added snare kick and hi-hat. Everything else is from the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater pack. Feedback is appreciated. He's new. I heard Joni Mommy Papi already, killing it. So I got no doubt in my mind it's going to be something cool. 1, 2, go. Bad to stream out a bit. Bad to stream. Yeah, Dragon Knight. Put it up there. Put it in the same room. And we'll listen to it. Nice one. Only thing that was missing was a bass line. We need a heavy bass line on that one, and that was a real heavy bass. Nice use of that. I'm presuming that was the orchestra sample that you were talking about earlier. Am I right? Very cool. Are you on the Discord now? Can you see the names in the voting poll? Because I only see Only Phantom, my Only Phantom. Well, A is supposed to be Only Phantom, B is Slip 26, C is Sample Dan, and D is Joni, Mommy, Poppy. We got 4 votes on yes. Waiting for Dragon Knight to put up the little bonus edition right here. And in the meantime, I would like to urge you to check out my latest video called Save the Pirates. We're doing a little collabo with my good friend Simon the Magpie, where it's another beat challenge sort of. I put up the Dangerous Sound Kit for free now, so don't go buy it off the site. New sound kit's coming soon, but this right now, in the challenge, watch the video, you'll know what it's about. The golden age of piracy is coming to an end right now. And the hip-hop pirates of the Magpie Pirates need our help in our brotherly, sisterly, other Discords chat. Yeah, 27th actually, 27th of October. So what you do is, you go in there. It's a little tricky because there's like 5 million different rooms in there, but let me double check where it is. Actually, the link to the Discord, if you're not part of the Magpie Pirates Discord yet, is in the video as well, my Save the Pirates video. And then there is a category called collabs and challenges. And then there's the Dangerous collab in there. You can go in there, you can download the whole Dangerous Sound Kit, make a beat using only the Dangerous Sound Kit. And what happens if you do is that it will summon the wind gods, and it will take the pirate ship into the black hole where there is a time warp, and they can go into the time warp and go back to the beginning of the golden age of piracy and live through it again. And then they'll just do the same thing when they reach the end of piracy. So really desperate times right now for pirates. Submissions are supposed to be open. Thank you, by the way, to Analog Weapon, holding it down, helping me with the administrationalization of this thing, and Magpie Pirates, and Simon the Magpie, for being the cameraman at the Pirate Ship Museum site. So, well, anything else I forgot to mention? Analog? You make the beat. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna make a beat tape out of it. The beat tape is gonna be a hip hop beat tape. Any type, genre of hip hop. So you can do whatever you want, but if you don't make it hip hop, then it's gonna be probably part of another album type thing through the Magpie Pirates. The thought is here that the beat tape has some sort of a red thread to it with some quality shit, so we can keep a nice level to it. Other than that, you're free to do whatever you want. And all submissions are going to help the pirates, which is the most important. Exactly. Oh yeah, only phantoms. Oh yeah. Why not? It'd be pretty damn cool if you ask me. Let us see. What are the voting stats? We got 5 votes on yes now. And only Phantom and Joni Mommy Poppy are up to 3. Yo. For me, I'm in between Slip 26 and Joni Mommy Poppy. And I'm gonna have to do my little wild card thing here and announce the winner to be the first time winner of the Black Hole Beat Challenge, Johnny Mommy Papi. Congratulations. Amazing beat. Add some bass. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. You want to know how to say it in Swedish? Because he's Swedish too. Grattis. Yeah! Oh yeah, Dipwit, you're right. I don't think, it depends on how many submissions we get. But I don't think it would make sense to put the beat tape songs on the album as well. It's better maybe. We'll keep them in two different wonderful worlds. Dragonite, where did you put the SoundCloud? Oh, there it is. All right, perfect. That's a little outro for today. Joni Mommy Papi, do you know what is up? Your responsibility right now is, hopefully, if you can make it today, send me a sample, the samples you want to be used for next week's challenge. And also, a picture of yourself for the Hall of Fame. Because from now on, you're world famous in the black hole. Outro beat from Dragonite, Skatey. Yep, shirt off required. Lipstick required. Everything required. Work for hire. Do you want to get hired? Crap, I'm sipping. I ain't a liar. Mississippi, that's fire. Yo, Tennessee, what you want to bend to me? Any sample is okay, but we try to stay away from like official songs that have been released. Other than that, is anything. You can do that too. It's just more fun if it's something else than like a sample from the 70s record or something. Very cool. Even going in with the cuts. Did you forget to leave comments here down below? Smash that like! Okay, bye-bye.